Right, this is the Danelectro 59X. I think the XT model is probably the more popular one. It has a Wilkinson tremolo. This does not. It has the, what is now standard, the Danelectro intonatable bridge. It's got a nice big bridge route, so you can change strings on this bridge without taking it out the way you have to on the 59M new old stock and on some of those other models. So if you're buying one of these and that's a pet peeve of yours, make sure it's got this big rectangular cutout with this little ramp here. That's going to make things a lot easier. We've got a lipstick humbucker and splittable in the back. We've got kind of a P90-ish sort of thing. I have never plugged this in. I've had it for one day. And so here we go. I've got it going through the Marshall JVM 212 cabinet. I've got a MXR reverb. It's got a bunch of reverb going, probably too much, but you know, whatever. Here we go. This back pickup is pushing this amp channel. Let me turn the gain down. Kind of bright. Let me turn the tone knob down a little bit. Not a bad sound. Let's hear it with a little bit of gain. A lot of bit of gain. That's cool. That's a good sound. All right, now let's try it with a coil tap going. So pull up on that. This is nearly identical to the 59M that I also have that I just did a video on. You can kind of see the neck back there. Right underneath Mr. Harrison over here. All right, sounds good. So I'm going to pop that back down. Let's go to the front pickup. There's no effect on the front pickup, by the way. Sound to it. It does not sound like a P90. This is not a P90. Maybe closer to a Jazzmaster pickup? If I had to pick one. Alright, middle position. Oh man, that's nice. Definitely cool. Very cool. Let's try that again with the coil tap on the back position. Cool. I dig it. Alright, let's try it with the big muff. I'm going to do the coil tap back pickup because I feel like these things tend to do better with single coils. front pickup. It's got like a fluty sort of vibe. I mean, like you would expect from a fuzz. Kind of nice to be able to get that, like, I don't know, high feedback. I don't know what that is. Second order, I don't know. It's an octave up type feedback. I'm gonna kick in a Klon clone. This is the J Rocket Archer Icon. It's a mouthful. I call it the Klon. We'll do this back pickup single coil. Kind of nonsense here. Try to do that thing where I gather up a bunch of strings and just let them rip. You know, playing up high on these guitars is kind of tough because you've got this, the heel at the neck joint happens pretty high. But there is kind of a good side effect to that. Is that look how far apart these neck bolts are spaced this way. Just from a physical perspective, you know, the strings are applying a bending load on the neck, and that bending load is coming out at these, between these two pairs of bolts. So the farther apart these are, the better it's going to be able to react that applied bending load. This is some structures engineer dork talk, but that's really a good thing. I guess, the side effect is that you end up with this giant neck joint. But this is a cool guitar, man. I could go out and gig with this. You could do all sorts of stuff. All sorts of tunes with this guitar. Got a lot of versatility. Just cool as crap. Yeah, good stuff. Let's try it again. Nice. Compared to the 59M, I know I just made this comparison in another video, but this is a much more practical guitar. The humbucker in the back is great. The front pickup is closer to the nut. It sounds a little more like a front pickup than it does on the 59M, which is more kind of a middle pickup sound. The plastic pick guard, I think it's plastic, I'm pretty sure, is a great addition. The attach point that's near the controls is good. It keeps all this stuff anchored while you're, changing pickups and doing this push-pull business and stuff. There's a little bit of lift up on the pick guard that I can see here as I'm pulling this up. It's the kind of thing I would probably do very gingerly. I might, put something on this knob to make it a little easier to pull, because now it's got this sort of derby hat shape kind of thing that your fingers slip off of. Oh, and the knobs, they've got little numbers on them. You're never ever going to see those, but it's a cool little touch. Looks like a rosewood fingerboard, metal nut, adjustable truss rod. It's got the, they kind of remind me of the kind of old school Gibson tuners. This one is dirty. It's got something on it. For the money, these are killer guitars. I got this one for a good price. I would highly recommend at least, you know, picking one up if you see one at a shop, or if you know a buddy that's got one, and trying it out. It stands toe-to-toe with anything else in its price range, which I think new, these are like $4.99, $5.49, something like that. You know, so I guess you're probably in the range of maybe some of the Mexican Fender stuff. Probably not. Maybe you're in the more like the Indonesian or Chinese stuff. But it's cool. I definitely dig it. I've been a fan of these Danelectros for a long time, and I'm glad to have got my hands on one. So anyway, hope this was somewhat informative and enjoyable, and thanks for watching.